I just realised I had my mic muted.
He tried to stop me from going with Finn. He was too
I'm an
pissed.
idiot.
It's okay.
So I've been speaking to myself for the past like 5 minutes.
And that's all that counts.
But yeah. So essentially that last bit was a recap of what happened. And I just read the description of what it said on the Xbox store. Which makes me think... I'll read it again. I'll read the Xbox store thing again. It says... gravely wounded in Humboldt County, California. Sean wakes in hospital to find Daniel still missing, under arrest and facing tough questions. Sean's options are few. Only quick thinking and unexpected allies can secure his freedom. Searching for Daniel under the scorching Nevada sun and through freezing desert nights, Sean must make his toughest choices yet. Puerto Lobos and the dream of freedom have never felt so far away. Will Sean's faith in Daniel be rewarded, or is the young wolf lost forever? That makes me think that this episode will have a lot to do with Daniel, and if you see him again or not.
I'm scared.
Don't get so close to that edge.
Please. Come and get me.
Yes, I swear.
Yeah, that's just a flashback.
Stop!
Sean, is he blind in one eye now? That's something else that makes me wonder. Is he blind in one eye because of what happened with a piece of glass through his eye? What was it? North California, 2 months after the blast at Merrill's. Has he only just woken up? He's actually been in a coma for 2 months. Taking it not.
This must be my punishment. Can't even focus on the page.
Date March 26, 2017. Was in a coma for weeks, blind and defunct. Plus, in police custody, going to jail soon. Hospitals freak me out. Hate this, where's Daniel? I'm scared. March 30th, 2017. Tried to draw to kill time. This room is like a cage. But I suck now. No depth perception, no art, no shit. Focusing equals immediate migraine. Going crazy near, woke up crying. April 3rd, 2017. Special secret agent flaws. She's trying to bond with me, trap me, or trust me. So fucked. Cops still can't find Daniel after the explosion. So he's out there alone. April 11th, 2017. Happy birthday, Daniel, wherever you are in Arno. April 15th, 2017. Claire and Stephen sent me a nice letter. So lonely I read it twice. Weird how I miss them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing fine. My Joey sketch doesn't look bad, so glad he's around. April 20th, 2017. I wish I could hear Cass play again. All those songs are gone, but not our time together. April 25th, 2017. I fucked Daniel up. I let Finn become his brother. No, you didn't. Oh, achievement. I'm taking it this is still an achievement because it has been for both episode 1, 2, and 3. But wait, because he's saying stuff about his eye being... He's saying stuff about his drawing being bad. So his... Dude, I think he's blind in one eye now. What do you do now? Wait, what? What do you actually do now? Like, for the drawings? Because there's no prompt to, like, press A to focus. So can you not just focus and you just gotta, like, look at stuff? Or something? Oh, there you go. You gotta look over here. Or are they gonna be harder now because he can't focus properly? With, one eye. You know, he can't focus.
Hard to focus.
Yeah.
Gotta practice way more. Not giving up. I guess that's an okay start. But I can keep going.
I should probably put my phone off as silent. Because my phone will ping when I get the achievements. and stuff. And then I know kind of like when we need to be stopping and stuff. Aha.
Wish I could find
Is that the end of episode 3? No, I'll start any drawing episode 1. Okay. Okay, so it's at the top. I've got my phone open. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, it's there. Chiaroscuro. Chiaroscuro. What's the achievement for that? I'd have it appear on screen. Only downside is I can't really.
this cast so much.
I've got my party chat overlay just so I can see if it's my mic's working properly. Set to like no transparency, so I can't actually see behind it. Howdy, City Boy. Bet you're surprised to hear from me. I found out we were in the same hospital from the police after we were questioned. When I was checked out a month ago, so I took the chance to write and hope you get this. Wish I could say everything I want, but you never know who's reading, right? If anyone else is reading this, fuck you. Wow. That's actually a lot like Cassidy. I truly hope you're okay after what happened. As for me, I don't remember much except the explosion at Merrill's office. Then I woke up in the hospital with blunt trauma, healing, and what the doctors call last lung injury, hurting. Just glad that I can still play guitar and sing. Not that I feel like it. You learn a shitload about medicine stuck in a hospital bed. As I'm sure you know, my sweet comrade, still working on that Espanol. Miss my lessons and my teacher. You probably know more about what's going on than me, but Hannah, Penny, and I were released without charges. The police were stoked to bust a farm of drug traffickers rather than us gutter punks toiling around in the fields. We asked about you and Daniel, but got no answers. Surprise. So with Finn and you gone, our rail family is kind of broke up. Now we're just a lonely trio, train hopping up and down the state. But it feels like we're going in a loop to nowhere. Hannah and Penny aren't the same, and we fight too much. I'm not even sure we'll be together for much longer. Shit changes, right? Maybe I'll have a whole new set of blues songs for the road. I know you're going to trial soon over the Seattle situation, and you will get the justice and freedom you deserve. You and Daniel are amazing brothers, and I hope you find your way home soon. I hope we can swim naked again under a new moonlight. It's a big world, and maybe we'll meet again someday. I'll always be singing your song. Love and peace, Cassidy. That's nice. He's still got a tattoo. Hey. That's why I didn't remove that. I mean, they shaved all his hair off. Nothing in his pockets. None of the badges either. Okay, so we need to be looking out for these slots. Just removed all my pins again. Why? Oh no, wait, it did that after we reverted the save, didn't it? Okay, so that's what we need to be looking out for. The doctor's thing is one of the first ones. So these letters. Oh, letters. No, not that one.
I miss Cass so much.
I'll look at the letters.
Wish I had Stephen.
Sean, we are grateful to find out that you were safe and awake. The police contacted us when you were found unconscious in Humboldt County. We weren't allowed to visit you in the hospital, but we want you to recover ASAP. The doctors say that you woke up from that coma stronger than before. The most important thing now is to find Daniel. We are helping the police any way we can. They really want to help find him too, Sean. Hopefully this reflects well during your trial. We know this must be hard for you after everything you and your brother have been through. You're both in our thoughts and prayers every day and night. Remember, you are family and we love you. We hope to visit you soon in your Jelena Shaw as soon as we can. Take care, Clara and Stephen. P.S. Chris insisted to write a letter note. Write a little note. Attach this letter. P.P.S. He doesn't know Daniel is missing. Hi Sean and Daniel, I hope you're okay. I'm fine, but I miss you both a lot. When are you coming back? Dad has been better lately. Say hello. He says hello, and we are finishing now that summer is here. Oh, we're fishing now that summer is here. Wow, I can't read. We do a lot of stuff outside now. All the snow is gone. You should come back to see Beaver Creek without the snow. I'll be waiting for you, Chris and Captain Spirit. P.S. We need to save Beaver Creek from swamp bugs. Wow. That's Chris for you. What do we entirely do? Cool.
Yeah.
U.S. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation,
Can't
Red
wait to
Force,
text you.
Special Agent, Saddle Division, call anytime, day or night. If you want to talk, SIF, telephone. Locked. But he has no phone, so how can he call? At least I think he has no phone. Like, what are we doing?
This day feels like every other day. Just like person.
But there's nothing we can do. Well, here we go. Is this when the stuff comes up?
Good day, sunshine. Hey, Joey. Hey, man. That looks like it might have been food. Hard to tell. Ha ha. Never heard that before. Oh, somebody is in a bad mood. Sorry, Joey. Not feeling it today. I don't blame you. But maybe I got something to cheer you up. Pecans and chocolate? Uh-oh. There's that smile. Thanks, Joey. So how you feeling today? Any headaches? Socket pain? No. It's all good. Well, this is your final test before, before they check you out. Check me out, Joey. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You know the drill. Don't blame
Wait. Is this the part where you get the souvenir then? I really don't want to miss it.
Yes. Nice
Because I've got no idea what I'm looking for.
Okay. Now, try to follow the light as well as you can. Good. Good. Keep going. Quick response. Nice. Come on, Sean. You've been there before. Remember, to see objects on your left side, you gotta turn your head more now. Yes. Looking good, Sean. Now try to align your pen with mine. I'll try. No rush. This is tough. Your depth perception will always be affected, so you gotta try harder. Shit. Yeah, I know. It's hard. Come on. Yeah, that's enough. Too much stress on you and your eye. But remember, your depth perception will always be affected. Here, read this. Patient cleared. Send him right to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I always hated that game. You can try, but you can't rig the exam, Sean. It's time to release you. Sorry. Your vision has improved a lot. And you don't really have severe side effects anymore. Yeah. That's just great. I do have to tell you the truth. But first, let's clean this dresser.
Hey, sure hope you're watching the door like your phone.
Come on. It ain't going nowhere.
Great.
All I do is watch me.
Yes, true. Your job. Do you mind if we talk alone?
Mind if I finish with my patient?
He looks good for now, right? Just come back when I'm finished with him.
Sure.
She can be like the Finn of this episode or something.
I'll swing by later, Sean. Stay cool.
So, how are you feeling today, Mr. Diaz?
Amazing. Did you find Daniel?
I want to go over this again.
What? I've been telling the same fucking story for 3 weeks. How much longer?
Until it makes sense. Until you get it right. So, silence isn't gonna help you now. Listen close, Sean. Tomorrow
Really?
you're going to Jolena Shore and you'll be arraigned in court for the murder of a Seattle police officer. You might spend the rest of your life in prison, or you can talk to me.
I didn't kill anyone. The end.
So, who did? You do know.
It's just, I can't.
Was Daniel involved? Is that why you can't talk?
No, no way.
And you're absolutely sure your dad didn't go after the officer?
Yeah, he came outside. Then he was killed. That's what he did. Just guilty of being, who knows.
I hear you, but you're sure you didn't get upset and go after the officer? It happens.
Jesus. No. Look at me.
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Tell me what happened in that farm in Humboldt. The place looks like a tornado wiped it out.
I've told you so many times. I have no clue why the place was trashed. I passed out.
Plus 3 seriously wounded, along with you. And a missing child. Nobody's statement matches with each other. Sean, throw me a bone here. Can't you see I want to help?
So you haven't found my brother.
We might have some leads. You can help by telling me the truth.
Okay. Fuck it.
The robbery. Whose idea was it? His or yours? Huh?
Finn. It was his idea to rip off Meryl.
Did he force you to help? Or did you go along with it?
He lied. I didn't want to help, but he got Daniel involved. I swear. Swear I didn't think anything like this was gonna happen.
Nobody does, Sean. Until it's too late.
Yeah. Now I know.
And what about Cassidy? She planned all this with Finn?
She was against it,
She was
like,
against this.
from the start.
She had nothing to do with it.
Your friends are learning the hard way.
They didn't deserve it. We all make mistakes.
Yeah, well, some mistakes are worse than others. By the way, we contacted your grandparents in Beaver Creek. They can visit you after you're transferred. Might be a while, but you do have a support group.
Oh, so their grandparents are going to appear in this episode.
Sorry,
Good. What about Daniel? You said you had leads.
I said might. Hold on, I gotta take this call.
Sorry. She
Lucy Rose Jones. Data photo.
Wonder what Merrill told the cops about.
What's his actual name? Jonathan Merrill.
Sorry.
Hannah Rome.
Hope the cops didn't miss
Baptiste Dean. Michael or
Chris
Penny.
wanted to fuck him.
Have I missed that first collectible? I think what I'm gonna do is when I know the game's definitely saved, is quit out and go into the screen where it'll let me see what parts have the collectibles, or play through the whole episode first without worrying about getting the collectibles and get them if they pop up, and then we'll go back and get them all. Because trust me, we're getting all the collectibles. No matter how long I have to stay awake tonight. But I've got a sneaking suspicion I've missed the first one.
Sorry about that.
Okay. So what's going on with Daniel? You really have leads?
Yes, we do. That's our job. The Bureau put his profile out over 4 states. So we are on the case.
For how long? It's been over 2 months. How are you gonna find him?
We have a lot of people looking for your brother. Trust me. We want to find him too.
Yeah. So you can lock him up too, right? Whatever.
Anyway, thanks for talking to me. I'll be back tomorrow to take you to Jolena Shore.
That's tomorrow. Okay.
Look out. I have to guard the guard now. Love it. Sit down so we can get this show going. So, how did your interview with Scully go?
You mean interrogation? Who knows? Maybe Detective Flores wants to help. Maybe not. I just can't trust her.
After what you and your brother went through, I don't blame you. This shit is all wrong, man. You've been out of the garden for 3 weeks now. We talk every day. I can see that you're a good person.
Thanks, Joey. Want to tell that to the judges?
I'm just saying, you don't deserve this. Now let's check this out. The healing is coming along nice. Just gotta keep it clean for the next week or so. Simple.
That's great.
Seen the shrink this morning? What did she say?
Nothing I want to hear. This will take time and rehab, Sean. You have to process first. Ugh. I can tell myself that shit.
Clearly, I'm no therapist, but I've nursed patients with your injury. They all turned their anger into energy. You will too. Plus, the glass-eye tech is pretty cool now. Things change, Sean.
I hear you. I'm trying to be positive. But it's so hard.
I know. I do. But I promise there's a treat coming your way. Now, as for your wound, this is the last time you hear this from me. You have to clean it with sterile gauze and saline solution. Coat the area using the swab and cream. Then wrap it up with clean dressing. And you're the shit. Remember, you gotta do this.
4 times a day. I won't forget.
I'm sorry about everything, Sean. Wish I could have done more.
Dude, you saved my ass here. You're the only one I trust. It really helped.
Cool. I'm glad when I can make it shit. Oh, shit. Emergency. I'm out. And no smoke break. Let's say our goodbye tomorrow. Oh, Sean, check out that towel. Got your name all over it.
Is that a collectible by any chance?
Catch you later.
Joey, you are her boss. What? Wow. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Wow. Sean got his diary back. His sketchbook back. You know, whatever.
I know I fucked Daniel over. Again. Now he's gone. Where would he hide out? 10-year-old by himself? Out there? He might go back to Seattle. But too far.
That's what I was thinking, actually.
Nowhere to go.
Daniel won't go to Seattle. Because he was complaining, like, pretty early on.
He tried to hook
Don't know.
Claire and Steven. They
Or
were
Brody.
trying to hurt me. Or the cops.
That's an idea. Brody could have always ran past Daniel.
Wait. What's that? Super Wolf. Does that mean? It means that Daniel's with Jacob somewhere?
Jacob.
I could see him again.
Oh, who's Jacob again? Oh, yeah, I know who he is now. Oh, he's the other guy, isn't he? The guy that wasn't... Oh, yeah. Sweet. 23rd of February 2017. Had a few beers, Daniel's asleep. Same night every night. He wants to train more, but we don't have time, plus we gotta hide. It's not easy. Sean, I borrowed a blanket and a few other things from your tent. I will give them back to you when you come looking for your Super Wolf comic. It's waiting for you, Jake. Dude, that's so nice of Jake. Oh, then you got all the drawings. 23rd of February 2017. Agent 420. Give me hot dogs. Cassie the Wild versus Hannah the Wise. What's this? Me, two-story house, shit. Freaking out. I remember doing that one. Depression night, everyone shared their worst memory. Everyone felt like shit. What a wonderful world. Went to bed early again with Daniel. Kinda wish I could have stayed like everyone else. Though, meh. And 75th is 24th February 2017. Fucking woo. I'm a wolf. Fuck. Daniel messed up again. Gotta fix this shit. So fucking tired of running away. So do we have to go
Haven.
back?
Nevada.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, no. Nevada? Wait, what? Met the new workers from Europe. As an Ingrid. Cute couple, makes me want to travel overseas someday. Had a long talk with Jacob. He's like a little kid. He lived some religious commune from Haven Point, Nevada. Looks fine here. Free.
Gotta get to him.
So wait, Daniel's with Jacob,
Gotta find a way to escape.
but does that mean Jacob's in Nevada with Daniel? Or something? Because I know on the Xbox store, it had something about Nevada, or the moon of Nevada or something in the description of this episode. Oh, dude, I've got so many questions in my head again. And none of them from yesterday have been answered yet. Well, one of them has. Has
Okay.
Daniel ended up in prison as well?
Time to clear up.
I have a no.
This whole hospital's so quiet. So don't make any noise. need to get the hell out of here. Joey's the only one who will help me get through this shit.
Oh. Collectible? Hey! There it is. Second one's by a car, third's there. This bottom row collectibles makes me think that we're going to Nevada. Because you know how it was on about like some relaxing place and stuff and all that. Or some religious place and all that, and you know, Nevada. It's what's making me think it.
Wish I could just walk out. My backpack has got to be somewhere around here. I've been working on these rooms forever. So fucking long.
Go away, I'm streaming. What do people want now?
Sweet dreams, my friend. Maybe I can trick him. Say I need an aspirin or something.
Ask for medicine.
Sir? Hello? Head hurts. I need aspirin.
I could trick him into coming in.
So I've got to find a way to trick him into coming into the room.
This one isn't screwed in. Let's do it.
Hang on. Knock him out with the bar.
Can I have some privacy, please? Need a superhero to open that shit. Hope my last view of this world wasn't this window. One stupid car. And I'm out of here. It's dead tonight. Works for me.
Okay. Oh yeah, my computer's just gone offline again.
I could trick him into coming in here and then knock him out.
Want to steal his clothes.
Let's see. Just
Hmm.
gotta get past that locked door. And an angry guard.
And you've also got to like figure out how the hell to do it. Windows 10's got this annoying bug with the Xbox One smart glass thing, and it'll just keep flashing up one achievement that you get, and you get one achievement for getting all the collectibles and the drawing in this game. And it's really annoying because out of the corner of my eye, I just keep seeing this notification pop up on my computer.
It might work for a second.
Okay, do I just ambush the guard from here?
Hey, hello? I need help. Please. My head. It's killing me. I need help.
You're gonna need help if you're fucking with me.
And you need help with your headache. Right, can I fix this thing on my computer, please? Can I open up the Xbox Smart Glass app? On my Xbox Console Companion, whatever it's called now. Hey, there's his bag. No, doesn't even want to work. It literally won't let me do anything on my computer.
That's Vin. No way. What is he doing here? Vin. Vin. Hey, over here.
Holy fucking shit. No way. Sean, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to bail.
Son of a bitch.
Fixed it.
I wish
Yes.
you were here. Kinda hooked up. Shit. So, where's Daniel?
Just learned that he's in Nevada.
What the fuck? Why Nevada?
I'm on my way to find out, man.
Yes, you will, my friend. Damn, I wish I could help you. But I won't get too far. But hey, I brought this on myself.
So, are the police on your ass or what?
Shit, yes. Pigs want me to narc on everybody. Like they fucking believe me. So, how bad is it? Weird.
Let's say you still got one left.
John. I know this doesn't mean shit to you now. But I am sorry. About everything.
That's me just connecting my phone back up as a thing.
I don't blame you, Vin. You tried something. Even
Yeah.
if it ended up being a mistake. You just have to make things right for good now.
You're the man, John. I'm really gonna miss you. Much love and respect. Always.
I gotta go now. Take care, Vin.
You're human, John. I trust you. So you should trust yourself too.
The water bottle's not sealed up properly. I'm sorry, I don't have a drink in it. It just comes out the top. People ask me to delete emails. There is no way that they've just done it that easily. So the point of escape is quite literally just able to be done like that. Just done it again. Why? Can't believe escaping was that easy. Actually, we're an hour into this episode already. Into this stream already, almost. Like 47 minutes in, or 45, on this game. Like, no? So there you go, we're at the hospital. Police back on our tail. Life is definitely strange and good. Oddly, both at the same time. But yeah. Which makes me think that the next collectible's a bit further on. And not when you first get in the car, like I originally thought it was. Because it'd be a bit far, it'd be a bit difficult to get somewhere when it's just a cutscene. Yeah. We're saying this man's not got no depth perception, he's got pretty good driving. Ah. Saying that he literally can't see, or can't determine how far stuff is away from him. Oh, the music's back. Bring on the copyright strikes on YouTube, but do I care? Nope. Will I care? Nope. Should I actually search up what songs are in this episode? Because, I mean, this episode's been out for a good 2 hours. So people are bound to have figured out what songs are in it. Strange episode 4 songs. I think I recognise this song, but I don't know what it is. It's one of them things that I've got no idea. Listomania's one. Listomania's actually a pretty good song. Not gonna lie. It's in the first episode, I think. 1, 5. 4's not up on there yet. Original Squad's episode 1 on the road. Yeah, 4's not got them up on there yet. People haven't posted online what songs are in the 4th episode of it all. Two, Stambin's Garage. I've got no idea where songs are. How are people saying that Life is Strange 2 music kinda sucks? No, it doesn't. Get a life. I guess it kind. Meh. I guess it depends how much of a sucker you are for this game's music. Me, I'm a big sucker. I'm a big sucker for the whole franchise's music, though. To be honest, I'm kind of a yeah. let's just say that. Can't find anything on the songs. I don't even think that was a song. Finding stuff here are like Moon and Moon and stuff. Whatever it is. Yeah, Moon and Moon. I don't think that's been in an episode. What's on the Spotify playlist? Because half the time they tend to be up to quite old date. Oh no. At the end, on the flip of a coin last time, someone, no women. Oh. There's a list of many remix. Yes. if there's actually Listomania thing, or if the Listomania is actually in this episode, then I am sorted for music. My God, drove a long way.
Guess this is my room for the night.
Hey, it's better than nothing. So is this where one of the next collectibles are? I want to explore what's in Sean's bag, because there could be some stuff in there. Medical stuff, map. Wires. Well, we just hotwired the car. Yeah, we didn't have the keys. Obviously, he'd hotwire the car. A cop took all his cash. Yay. Anything? Ooh, whose was that? Whose is that jacket? Because that's not Sean's, is it? I don't know. Daniel's inventory. Wait, if Daniel's... Wait. If Daniel's inventory's here, then we must see him again, or something. Because otherwise, why would Daniel's inventory still be there? If, wasn't there. Let's see if, So wait, he's not got one. You know, the, what's his name? Jacob. There he has. Okay. See, I really think we're gonna go to Haven Point, Nevada, in this episode, purely because if Sean's gonna find Daniel, and Daniel's with Jacob, and if they've gone to Haven Point in Nevada, then is that where we're heading? One of my questions that I've got this episode, for definite.
I should have listened to Joey. This is a mess.
Oh.
Shit. It will never hold until Haven Point.
Yeah, that's where we're going then. Yeah, he's pretty much just confirmed that. So where are we at in relation to Haven Point?
Haven Point is straight ahead. Just a few hours.
So we're about, what, halfway or so? I'd say. And I don't know where Sean is at the minute. Hmm. Oh, don't tell me that the fuel's out of this century. Wow.
Still with me, Sean?
Yeah. Just zoning out.
Just don't do that when you're driving, my son. So,
Hey, Stanburn.
new car. I know it's not a new board, but it's got Ford Hot Wheels.
Thanks for finishing it, Dad.
A perfect reward for your excellent report card. I'm proud, Sean.
We wouldn't be at the minute.
You don't even bullshit me when you need cash. And I'll try to be cool. No dad jokes, huh? too bummed out to go on a big road trip with your lovely papito, huh?
Is this kind of like a reference to Before the Storm, with what kept happening with Chloe and William, her dad? Because you know, if you've played that game, then you'll know that every now and again, William or Chloe's dad will pop up and you'll have some interaction with him. Is that what's kind of like happening now? Is this like a reference to that or something?
Been too long since we went padre hijo against the road.
Way too long. I love road trips.
Good to hear.
I think road trips are right if you've got headphones, music, and a phone,
What's going on with that gin, huh?
and maybe a Switch.
Well, not much to talk about.
That was like pulling teeth. Well, I've got a week to find out the truth.
It's just I don't get to see you too much.
I don't see anyone too much.
I kind of miss you.
You're hooked, my son.
Bum ba bum bum ba na na na.
This is how it goes. Could that be Daniel? Hola. Hello. Everything okay, Lila? Oh, Daniel better not be giving you any sass.
It's just a dream.
He's driving real slow and safe. Like your grandma. Thanks for checking in. We'll buzz you when we hit the motel. Jen says hi. Sounds pretty good, Sean.
You think?
Maybe. Seriously, how are you really doing?
It's too good, but I miss you.
I miss you too, my son. But this is all part of growing up.
I know. I don't like it.
I have total faith in you, Sean. You're a Diaz. You were born to roam and find your way home.
God. I love you, Dad. Wish I would have told you more.
You didn't have to tell me. You showed me. Oh, by the way, Sean.
Hey, wake up!
What?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing on our property?
Oh, man, I crashed hard.
Oh yeah? Come on out, boy. Who the fuck is that? Fucking kid. Get out.
Look, I'm leaving, okay?
No you ain't. Step out or I'll call the cops. You don't want that, boy.
Okay, okay. I'm coming. Hold on.
Good. Now we can see you. So tell us what the fuck you're doing on our land.
I just got lost, man. I wasn't sure where I was, so I pulled over. I swear, I had no idea this was your property. There's a fucking sign. Didn't you see it? I was too exhausted. I guess I missed it. He's just a kid, and he's hurt. Look.
Yeah? What happened to your eye?
I got into a fight.
Of course. Bet you deserved it. Move it.
Yep, hating him.
Please. I just want to go.
Oh, what's this? Drugs?
Yeah, for my eye.
Oh yeah. Did you steal them? Like this car?
Listen, it's not what you think.
Oh, I think it is. You ain't the first beaner we caught. Take his backpack.
Dude, come on.
Get it! Let's see what he's holding. So?
Nothing good.
Any money?
Fucking toys, man.
You still play with toys? Seriously?
It belongs to my brother. Leave it alone.
Whoa! You did not. That's it, boy. Get up. Up.
Okay, Chad. We fucked with him. Let him go. He's got nothing.
Hold on a sec, Mike. You speak Spanish, Pedro?
Huh? What?
What? Hablas español.
Chad.
So, Professor, how do you say I'm a dirty thief?
Don't do this.
Oh, you don't want to share your language? Okay. Maybe you know this one.
Feel free to punch him.
I'm a dirty thief with one eye.
No. Stop, please.
Figures. You come here to steal but don't want to give back. All I want to do is learn Espanol. Might be our official language someday, right? Si, senor? So, one more lesson. How do you say, this is not my country?
That.
This is the country.
Woo-hoo-wee! Did you hear that?
Look, Chad, it's gonna rain.
Look, Chad, this isn't Twitter.
No, we took the country back. Hold on. This little thief is fucking with me. You're really pissing me off, you know that? But I'm willing to give you one last chance to make things right. Sing something.
What?
Just pass the audition and you're free. We'll be very upset if you refuse.
No.
Really? Okay. I warned you, boy.
Stop it, Chad. What the fuck, man?
And he just stands there doing nothing.
Holy cow! What are you doing? Listen, you little beaner. Get your shit and go. Now!
Look, just drive straight and hit the highway. Forget this happened, man. Okay?
Great. I don't know who I hated more now. I mean, Meryl or Chad. I'm starting to hate a few more people, now that I think about it. I mean, Meryl was kinda up there in the people I hate. Chad was immediately up there.
So
I think I
Wolf brothers
Kind of
were split up.
hate Chad more. I mean, I just turned into Twitter whenever you
The oldest
mention
was
race
back in
or
Britain,
anything like religion
but nothing could stop
or
the wolf
politics or anything.
from following his brother's tracks.
I've seen one bit of the trailer, and it's like the end of what you saw anyway. The end of episode 3, which was Sean walking through the desert and stuff. There he is off in the distance. Okay, so I've definitely missed one of the collectibles, I think. At this point. Because there's... Unless it's a bit later on when there's a car. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we go back and get them later on. Either after we've done the episode or if we can get it whilst we're going through. You know? Oh, don't tell me it's going to turn into like that Desert Bus game. Oh, please don't tell me it's going to turn into that Desert Bus game. I don't think I can handle that. Oh,
Still a few hours away from Haven. Almost there.
so wait, what's... How much cash to go? $17 now. And he's got his life. I'm so glad I didn't lose it. It's the only thing I got left from my dad. He's got that in his pocket. His pencil case. She actually lasted a hell of a lot longer. She put some of the badges back on. And stuff. That I had. Which were... them four. Has he messed his leg up? Just with the way he's limping. Wait, dude, is this coming up to one of the next ones? The one by the hole? Because there's a load of rocks here.
Break. Might be some shade at the next billboard.
I've got to keep my eye open for like a little mound with a hole in it with some rocks or something. Because I think we're going to be...
Can't run for miles in this heat.
I think we're going to be coming up to the one of the next collectibles now. Just looking at the stuff that's there. It could be over the other side of the road. But I don't know.
Yes. Shade. Oh, man. My feet are killing me. Feels like hiking in hell.
Oh, so there's another draw thing here.
It feels like sand.
It's a very fitting thing to say in the middle of a desert, Sean. My throat feels like sand. What have you been eating? Should we do the drawing? We'll do the drawing.
Through a desert.
Why not? It'll just be like a plain of yellow
It's
for
so
sand.
empty.
Yeah. I forget, you've only got one eye now to figure it all out of from. Which makes it all kind of
I'm ready to draw now.
harder and stuff. I was getting all the like cloud outlinings.
Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. This place is so empty. At least I won't mess up perspective for once.
I can't tell if he's like
I guess that's an okay start.
speaking to himself or if he's actually trying to speak out loud and they just didn't put the lip movement in. So I'm taking it that he's speaking to himself in his head.
Okay. Just draw now. Don't think about anything else. focus a bit more. Got a good picture of it. I'm ready to draw now. Man, my eye always starts hurting when I focus for too long.
Oh yeah, he's got no medicine either on him now, has he? Because, wait, has he? No, he's not. Put you on me right now, bro. Oh god, he's had that since episode 1. What's this for this? Magic scroll. When this motherfucker grabbed Daniel's stuff, I just snapped. Yeah. Sure as hell did. I mean, he kind of did deserve it. So there's one of episode 4's, and then there's another one. We haven't got them all. I know there's a few more in episode... There's one in episode 2 we didn't get because it glitched out. I think it's a buggy one, that one. Wastelands, you got them two, which... There's only 3 in Wastelands that you can actually equip, and then there's like 4... I think there was a running like theme of being 4 things you can equip and then 2 that you can't. And then episode 3 kind of knocked that out with it kind of being divided between a lot of them. So yeah. I'm keeping my eye out for this
Daniel better be okay.
rock mound.
Feels like I haven't seen him in years. Of course I miss everything about it.
I mean, it's got to be around it, because otherwise why would they put this as a playable bit? I don't know. I'm just trying to
Even his whine,
figure all this stuff out.
you couldn't wait to get out on your own. Now you are. And it sucks.
If I follow... Thank you, dog. I almost missed the hole. I actually almost missed the hole, because I didn't see it over here. It's kind of hidden, actually. So once you see the dog go off, then you kind of know where it is. Oh, there's a skull.
Gotta be extra careful with my eye. Daniel might dig this.
Yeah, so we've missed the second one. Because that's a third. Yeah. Looks like we're playing this again afterward. Which I don't mind. We can do that. Dead animal. Nice. Is that what that wolf just killed? Because that doesn't look like that's been...
Don't worry about your feet. Shit. This place is freaking me out.
Don't blame you. We're gonna have to walk for like 22 in-game miles
There's a truck coming.
in the game. Oh?
Whoa. Is he honking at me? He's stopping. Okay, be cool. Just see what he wants.
God's sake, my phone's disconnected again.
Strangers can't be cops. Right?
Damn here.
Hey, need a lift? It's too damn hot to be walking.
Gonna get in. Oh, it's gonna be walking for like another half an hour.
Hold up.
Oh no, wait, is that gonna put a tracker on them for the police? 'Cause I've completely forgot about them. Ha ha. Idiot. Oh, the achievements are booked out on my computer again. Why? Idiot. Oh, I forgot about the whole thing. So where are we going to end up now? Hey, Choco Crisps.
Jeez, what the hell happened to you?
I ran into a couple of assholes. Beat me up for no reason.
I see. Happens a lot around here.
I'm going to just reconnect my...
Yeah, what's up? I had to make a shit stop. Over. You mean number 2? Don't freak out. I wouldn't have picked you up if I cared about that hitchhiker law.
Okay. Cool.
So, you hungry or what? You look hungry.
Ah, no headphones.
I am. Thank you.
As you heard, my name's Anton. It is good, huh? My wife backs the best sandwiches. Messy.
Best snack ever. Seriously. Thanks, sir.
Anton.
Anton. Right.
What's your destination?
Haven Point. You've heard of it?
Oh yeah, straight ahead, about an hour.
This would have been like a desert bus simulator then, if we'd walked for the whole hour. How's add an extra hour onto a Life is Strange 2 episode? Walk through a whole desert. Well, the fact that'll be an hour on top of whatever they've already travelled. Won't it?
Take a nap if you want. You don't have to stay awake to be nice. Hey, don't worry, kid. I'm not a fucking weirdo. Just a boring trucker.
Hmm. I want to play through this episode again and see what happens if you walk. Just be on the bit of the interesting side.
Last stop? Haven Point. Just be careful out here. These people are kind of weird.
Really? Okay.
10-4, good buddy.
Life is a gamble. Bet on the Lord. Why? I don't know. His leg's better. He's not limping.
Forgot about Easter. I completely lost track of time.
You okay now? Is it gone?
I think.
Good. Scoot back inside now.
Okay, Dad.
Hello there. Is everything all right? Yeah. Don't worry. You here for the service?
Not really. Looking for someone.
Don't be shy. Everybody's welcome here, no matter who you are or where you're from. In his eyes, we are all equal. Plus, we have a pretty nice spread after the service.
If
Stay
you're
as long as
not
you
that
want.
religious, then I'd probably not watch this episode from here on.
Don't thank
I don't know.
me.
If you want to,
I'm just
money.
a
If you don't want
vessel for our
don't.
Reverend.
Yeah.
Thank her. Looks like you're here to see our new miracle, right?
Sure. Of course.
Oh, I've done some of that new miracles
So
linking to
many
Daniel.
faces are coming to see him these days.
Oh no, I think I know who he's on about.
Any minute now. Just come inside
Oh
and see
no. I think I know who he's on
yourself.
about.
Praise the Lord.
No, I think you know. I think by new miracle he means Daniel.
That poor little girl.
Oh no.
Oh, feel that cold air. Thank God for this.
Does that sign actually say praise Daniel? Oh,
Wonder if
please donate.
this place.
Oh, I'm so blind.
Claire had pretty much the same ones. Cute.
Can we pick one up? Take. Collectible. Found. Yay, collectible found. Next one is... Buy some scales? Oh no, on a slot machine, okay.
And ignore the real creator. Why? Temptation, not salvation. It can seduce you and destroy you.
Shit. It will draw too much attention. Better try upstairs.
Faith. We hear that word a lot. But faith is not just a word, my brothers and sisters. Oh no. What is faith? Remember Luke 18:27. What is impossible for man is possible for God. With that righteous faith comes the salvation of your souls. Can you cross that invisible bridge to salvation? Do you want your soul to be saved, brothers and sisters?
No, not really.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm not meant to say that.
you are not like all these sinners out there. So I never asked the Lord for a sign. Then He gave me one. He spoke to me and told me that I was doing right. And to reward our great faith, the Lord sent me the ultimate gift. An angel, a child graced with the power of God.
Daniel.
The miracle we have all been praying for,
Daniel?
waiting for.
Daniel?
Can I get a hallelujah? Do you have faith in His power?
Daniel?
Do you have faith in me?
I have faith Daniel's here.
Welcome our newest member,
Daniel.
our latest miracle, the angel
Told you.
Daniel.
Wow. I straight up told you that that'd be Daniel. Did I or did I not say? Jesus.
But God saved Daniel so he could do his work. Yes, Daniel was brought to me to deliver us, to guide us from the wilderness to our destiny. Now Daniel will reveal the true power of the Lord. Behold this miracle. Believe. Do you feel your soul rising like the cross?
Nope.
Rise. Get up. Stand up.
So I guess they haven't heard about what happened in Seattle, in Nevada. Or in Haven Point then.
Now we have a voice, a messenger. A flock keeps growing. I see more and more new faces. But this is only the beginning. You must spread the word. Bear witness to
God, no,
this
don't.
miracle. Thank you so much for coming. And God bless all. Amen.
Don't go spreading the word.
As our Reverend said, we do appreciate your kind donations. This helps us keep our church and spread the word of God. Oh yeah, there's only a few tickets left for our picnic fountain next Sunday. Don't miss the child with another miracle. Any questions, please talk to me outside. Bless you for coming today.
So what's going to happen then? Because what it said in the description on the Xbox store for this episode makes me think now that Daniel could possibly come back with you, or he might not come back with you for the rest of the game.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
I saw you out in that parking lot earlier.
Yep.
Meaning, has Daniel got any more?
Be here too. We can see the whole
Um,
and it's where our Reverend Mother teaches us classes.
does that mean that Daniel's going to play any more bigger roles in this whole game?
And no,
Because if there's the choice of, if there's the chance of him not like actually coming with you for the rest of the game or not, then if there's a chance for him either coming with you for the rest of the game or not, does that mean that he's not gonna be able to play any more bigger roles, as he will not be might not come with you?
That's a long
Oh.
story.
that's okay. My name is Sarah Lee. What's yours?
Hello, Sarah Lee. My name is Sean. Good to meet you. By the way, can I ask you something?
Are Daniel's brother? Really? He's always talking about you.
Hey, not too loud. Yes, I'm Daniel's brother, but I need some help.
The Reverend Mother says we always have to help our neighbor. What do you need?
So, can you take me to Daniel?
Oh, yes. He's gonna be so happy when he sees you. He missed you so much for his birthday. It will be like a late surprise.
Sorry, bog break. I'm doing it now just so that I don't miss Daniel's reaction and stuff. So yeah, bog break. 30 seconds. Don't count because it probably won't move. Do. Should I put the chair up first before I sit down on it? You know, kind of so that I'm not
Were the living proof of their faith and
kind of
final
sat on the floor pretty much.
I guess. Sean? Sean! You came back! I knew it!
You've grown up and then
Do I look older? What? What happened to your eye?
don't worry. It's okay.
That happened at the farm? Because of me? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Forget it. It wasn't your fault. I should have. It's okay.
Does it hurt?
No. Not as much as your haircut.
Shut up. It's different. I kind of like it. Sean, I didn't want to leave you there. Nothing I could do. I was so scared. I even thought you were dead. And
It's okay. We're together now.
yes. So, are you gonna stay with us now? Huh?
We still need to go to Puerto Moros.
But we don't need to. We have a new home now. Look,
One step at a time, Daniel. Give Sean a chance to process this. I'm sure this is all so overwhelming. By the way, my name is Lisbeth Fisher. We all prayed for your safe return. Sean, you must be a believer now in our Lord, too.
Kind of.
Daniel told me you had faith. That's how you got here. But first, I need Sarah Lee and Daniel to grab the medicine kit. We have to take care of our new guest. This is a place of healing.
aw. Let's do it later. I want to talk to him now.
Daniel, now.
Okay, Reverend Mother. Let's go, Daniel.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on.
Well, Sean, it's a pleasure to meet you. This is a real blessing today. You were away from Daniel for quite a while.
I was in a coma.
Of course. I wasn't judging you.
Yeah, you are.
So what is your plan, Sean? This is a blessed family, and it would be good for Daniel to have you by his side. You should know that the Lord has big plans for him.
I'm leaving here. With Daniel.
Yes, yes, I know about this reckless journey.
I'm his family.
Two young boys are not a family. Mark 3:25. If a house is divided against itself, That house cannot stand.
Daniel sounds more like a prisoner than a guest.
It saddens me that you see things that way. After everything I've done for him. I know why you're spared, Sean. That's because your heart's full of sins. You've led your brother into killing one of God's innocent creatures, disrupting nature's balance. This is a terrible sin, and until you make penance for it, I can't accept you here.
What? Are you serious?
I'm sorry, my son.
I'm not your son. And Daniel isn't gonna be your golden cow. Daniel! Come
Why
on!
don't we ask him what he wants to do?
Do not touch me! What the fuck?
What did you do?
Nothing.
Enough. You spilled blood in the woods.
Sean, what happened?
Your brother came in here, pure and acting like a criminal. But he can be saved, Daniel.
I'm sorry, Sean. She's right. I will pray for you. Then, when you're ready, we can.
She's trying to manipulate you.
Let me lead you to the one true light that never goes out. I want to.
Sean's fist.
You're crazy. Let's get out of here, Daniel.
I want to stay.
I really think Daniel's
There's
out the
your answer,
kind of
Sean.
picture.
We're together again. So we can go, right? Come on. Get off me, dude. What? Daniel! Let me go, asshole! Daniel! They're not your family! Stop it.
You just need to have faith. We'll be waiting.
Daniel!
Yeah, I've got faith in Sean's fists, to be honest with you.
There you go. Satisfied? Now don't you ever come back. Come on, kid. Don't make me do this. You're not gonna win.
Why does everyone have to punch Sean? Speak about fortifying a place.
Daniel! Daniel! You're pissing me off. This is private property. I have a legal right to stop any intruders like you. I just want my brother. But he doesn't want you. He was brought here. This is where he's staying. Next time,
Isn't that called
I will not hesitate
the
to use this.
kidnapping?
Get out of here. Daniel, hey! Daniel.
Sean. You won't hit him back like this.
Whoa.
Let's go.
What? Since when does she come relevant? Well, yeah, alright, kind of in episode 2. But it's like, there wasn't even that much. Oh, what? Hang on. So that's Karen. That's his mum who he's not wanted to know or go looking for this whole time. And she just randomly ended up being in the same town as Daniel and Sean. And that other woman who I couldn't care about. Who's manipulating Daniel. What? Whoa. Okay, that's completely changed pretty much everything. Or is she passing through? Or something. Oh, I don't get this. Okay, this just changed my mind on everything.
in your eye. Why the hell are you here? How did you find me?
Well, I got a letter from Jacob. He said you were missing. And that Daniel needed help. Believed him.
So you finally decided to check on him.
You know, Sean, sooner or later, we're gonna have to talk.
Where are we even going?
I already have a hotel room. You're gonna need to rest and clean that dressing.
I mean, they were going to do it, and then they decided to go ahead and basically mess up Sean again. Sean gets messed up a lot in this game. It's like, what? This is like from episode 1. He gets messed up. In every way. Both mentally, physically, and you get the point. Right, yes, some of them can be brought on by decisions. But... jeez. Is that from, like, Chad and that other guy? I think most of them are going to be from Chad, because Chad kicked Sean a hell of a lot. Like, all over the place, didn't they? Do you know how to change clothes for him? Really? Hey. Not bad, Sean. Where's the next collectible? I'm presuming it's around here somewhere.
Didn't clean the paint away.
Gonna be coming up at some point. If not in a casino or something.
Karen has been here. This country's just way too big.
I agree. I mean, if you take from, in like 4 episodes, we've gone from what, Seattle to Nevada.
Always into low tech.
Granted, we spent like a whole episode in Beaver Creek as well, and a whole one in one place.
You've come a
I forgot where it was.
long way, buddy.
One in California or something. I forget.
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
But you also have a cool backpack from Brody.
Karen was always into low tech.
I've already seen that
I
thing.
even think it's the one she had back then. Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Hang on. Hi guys in chat. How's it going? Let's see. Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New socks and shorts in the bathroom. All yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Be right back, Karen. Oh, pants. The letter's attached to that note. I want to read it because Jacob's letter was on the back. Dear Mrs. Diaz, my name is Jacob and I work with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this PO box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs some help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact me on that number. Please hurry. Please hurry. Thank you, Jacob. 77555. Sorry. 775-555-0118. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to remember that. 112708.
Yay. Technology. She came prepared.
Oh, look who it is. Not reading that. Nope.
Looks like a roach one.
What is cheap? Nice. Notice how balanced. I'm not reading that. You can forget it.
Karen's always into low tech.
Wait, how do I put Jacob's number in the phone then? Oh, call Jacob. Open. Wait, there was a pin in that drawer. There was a pin in that drawer. There was a pin in that drawer. I saw a pin in that drawer. Hey, found it. It had nothing to do with you going into a casino. It was a casino token. I found the 5th one. We're still missing the 2nd one though, which we'll go back and find at some point. Obviously when we can. Call Jacob. Good, I don't have to remember his number. I've got the brain capacity too.
Jacob, it's me, Sean. Yeah. I know. I'm not far. In a motel. Wait! Daniel, how's he doing? Jacob, wait!
Wild mice billboard thing. I mean, who do ha, we're gonna call it. Wild mouse billboard for. I don't know why I'm trying to remember that. It'll probably be there. Probably it'll be in later in the episode.
I should repeat, but whatever.
What?
Glad to know she learned the lesson. Karen did her own road trip to get here.
Nice.
Let's just rest while we wait for her. If she comes back.
Probably will saying that all her stuff is here. But then again, it's Karen. She did disappear out of the question for ages.
Hey, sorry it took so
Oh
long.
yeah.
The fucking store was packed.
Oh, she's got medical supplies for him.
How you feeling?
Nice one. I'm taking still strong cash.
Broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
That'll do.
God, you never know with Sean. It'll do. I just say yeah. Cool.
Got you some gauze and antibacterial stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down. Or at least take a breath.
Like you cared.
Sean. I do.
Why did you disappear for ages?
Don't act all hurt. It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you? Where were you?
Fair enough. So let's talk, because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
How did you two survive alone on the road for that long?
We just got lucky. And got some help along the way. Total strangers. We even had our own little family.
How did did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right. So tell me what you want from me, Sean.
Nothing, Karen. I mean, what do you want from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why, if you care. So, ask me anything.
Alright. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
Making your own choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself, Sean. After I had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me that somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. I felt like an empty shell. Sean, it was the hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
He was heartbroken for months after you left. Years.
I was too. I was in love with your father. He was the best person I ever met.
But just not enough for you.
Something was missing from the equation, yeah. I was.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No. I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you, your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Yes, I found something there. New York didn't really do me good, so
Yeah. Okay. I think I've heard enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. I only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction.
I fool myself every
in the
day,
way expected
so
to be, and
can't stop looking.
that was my mistake. I hope someday you can understand.
No, not at all.
But I never stopped
I've
caring.
got a dressing gown on the back of this chair, and it's halfway down the chair. How do I know?
Sorry.
Literally, I can just feel it. Like, tears as well. And there is nothing comfortable about sitting on a thing when you've got a chair.
Oh, please. It's too fucking late for that shit. No matter what, you left your own kids and my dad. So don't even.
I know it's too late. I want you to know how I feel.
Yeah. I still don't care. Jeez.
I felt like that was the wrong decision to make. Yeah. What's gonna happen now though? Because we've still got like what? What have we got to do in this episode? Now. Oh, you got with me, Jacob, at 4 p.m. tomorrow under that sign. Or at 4 tomorrow under that sign.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams. and failed. Learned the lessons. I guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to me.
Which doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School, job, marriage. That's my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their fate. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way, with no secure plan. Family, religion, social norms. It's just
That explains the whole Haven point.
it all just looked like
Bar social norms.
holding
Or normal people.
tried to escape.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now, I've found my place in the world with like-minded people. I'm at peace with my fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know, that's hard to understand. I think people should know who they are. Not fake it for anybody.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean. I do miss your father. He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. It was like his superpower. But above all, I miss watching you grow up. See how you saw the world. I miss sharing these moments with you, Sean.
We used to do so much stuff. Like when you taught me to ride because Dad sucked. Or when we went camping.
What's up with her shirt? I couldn't stop looking at it then. Just kept clipping into a t-shirt. It's actually kind of funny. I just watch her shirt at like the bottom of it by her leg. And then watch her arm, it'll just clip into her leg. Ugh. I didn't see that. Oh, game. I don't know why, but just them little things in games sometimes just make me laugh so much.
Fucking birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times. I almost did.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
I didn't want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he would remember me.
Yeah. I wasn't that lucky.
Oh, Sean, I know. Do you want to tell me how you felt then? Or now?
I felt guilty that we weren't enough for you.
I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I could start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult. Whatever.
But I felt it was gonna be like another big heist-like thing.
You sound so careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up,
Take us in your car to
I couldn't live with myself.
Puerto Lobos, please. Karen. Save a whole road journey.
Hey, mind if I blow a smoke?
Sure. Still got a few left.
He's got his dad's one.
so cynical sometimes.
I remember sometimes long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did, I would go out on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And I would just look up at the sky, watch the stars and planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same thing with my best friend Mike. Smoking on the porch, just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. And you can just sit together, shut the hell up, and watch the universe do its own thing.
We should go back inside. I gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go. Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. This is about helping your brother. You gotta trust me this one time.
I know. It's still hard.
Trying to figure out what's always being picked up on the mic. Can't figure it out. Hang on. There you go.
We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Okay. Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
Yes. Thanks.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
When we have time.
Gotcha.
A bit of glass shattered his eye. Or shattered and went into his eye. There's the story. I'm sorry, I'd be screaming like hell at this part. Having something poked in my eye. Socket. I mean, his eye's probably not there. They've probably taken it out and stitched his eye up. It's horrible like that, you know. I don't know.
Here, try this on.
How do I look?
Great.
Thank you, Karen.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Danny.
So does this mean Daniel's coming with Sean anyway? Meaning he's not written out the equation. I don't know. So this will be 4 the next day. 4 p.m. Presume not 4 a.m. I'm presuming p.m. because a.m. would be a bit on the stupid side. But it might be a.m.
He better. He promised.
Well, if he doesn't find us, we'll find him. I can't me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Feel free to go back and do Chad.
I think we got to meet amazing people too.
Life on the road is all about that. The sweet encounter.
Brody, grandparents, Cassidy. Finn was alright.
Tell me about Dad.
Jacob.
What's he like?
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right? Heads up. Is that him?
Yeah, wait here.
Hey,
Sean!
Jacob.
What happened? Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything. I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car. You did right, Jake. Thank you. You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there. What about the others? Hannah, Penny, what happened to them? They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn and Cass were gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on their way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's got to redeem himself for what he did. I need to get to him, Jacob. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better. I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to manipulate people. She's good at this. He
Gathered that.
wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now. Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of here. Come on. There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea. I think school must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan. One more thing. We have to get my sister too. Sarah Lee. Really, Jacob? Come on, man. She's with your parents. I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick. They believe in everything Elizabeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers. I know you understand, right? Damn, Jake.
We need his help too, Sean.
Okay, Jake. I'm listening. Elizabeth knows what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record. I think it's in her home office. Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Okay? Fine. Sure. I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
He will. I know him.
Interesting. Also, when's the last collectible? Okay, it's coming up, I think. Or it looks to be. It's in the church. I can just tell because of that last photo. And then we've got to go back and search for this other one. In whichever section of the episode it's in. It'll be one of them that you've got to do something really specific for. And I just didn't think of doing.
Karen? Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now. If anything happens, let me do the talking, okay?
Yeah, of course. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out.
Okay. And you sure Lisbeth will have those files on her sister? Oh, shit. How many? Got it. Thanks.
People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can.
Oh, so we can call Karen at any point anyway.
Karen, everything all right?
Hello, young Ackerman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi. We're just...
You know you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we were just, my dad just forgot his, jacket in our reverend's home, so he asked me to go get it.
That is so Robert. And he's too proud to get it back himself.
You know the man.
Okay, well, just hurry up. Closing the gates.
No worries. I'll just grab it and go.
Sounds like she has a soft spot for your dad.
He does have some fans here. She's definitely one.
Good thing you dropped his name.
We should have some time to sneak around.
Can't believe Danny really lives in this depressing house.
We did it. Now we have a little bit more time.
Yes, we do. Nice work. So where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie. We gotta find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around. Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake?
Yeah.
Daniel's household duties. Make bed every morning, clean dishes after every meal, vacuum hall and room weekly, take out trash Monday, wash hair every 2 days, help with Sunday laundry, count your blessings daily,
Yeah.
and
It's just...
do all the shopping at Tesco's.
Lesson 1. Get Daniel his favorite cereal.
Do you want to add anything else onto that list that is specifically for Daniel? Pills.
This is a lot of pills. Especially for someone who doesn't believe in science.
Uh-huh.
Did she teach Daniel how to play this?
Dear Aaron Fisher, this is Michael Bloom,
Church?
and I know it's been a long time since we've last talked, and I know that our talk was not a happy one. Despite our differences, we all knew you were a devout spirit to be reckoned with. Nobody has been surprised by your words and deeds touching so many people. I hope you believe it when I say we are proud of you. But we're also very sorry and ashamed for asking you to leave the church without understanding the power of your faith. As we need to remind ourselves, mistakes can be life lessons. Even prideful deacons should be humbled before the Lord's wisdom. We hope you find it in your heart to forgive us, and we will be honoured to host you for a visit anytime you wish. Bless you, Michael. Ha! She got what she deserved.
She sure likes to get
Former Uprising Church pastor found Haven Point Church gains in popularity. Blech. I'm sorry. I'd want to throw up after reading that.
Okay, I found a key. Let's try it.
I actually thought that was her then. You're walking back in. Jacob just teleports there.
Yes. Perfect. Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something? Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one. Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for. Damn. She has pneumonia. And from what I get, Elizabeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment. That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too. You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock. Man, what's all this? Were you like sick? Conversion therapy? Did they
Try messing with you,
wanted to cure you from
being normal.
being- Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls.
Oh. Yeah.
Thought I
That's
was a
alright.
freak. A
So
sinner.
they think anyone's a freak though, Jacob.
Is that why you ran away? Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what it was like. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins. And, how did that go? Not good. I just prayed all the time. And stopped hanging out with boys, girls, everybody. I got depressed, paranoid. Damn, Jake. For a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff. I had no clue about your life here. And I'm sorry, Jake. I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just hurt him. You didn't know this would happen, Jake. His powers tricked me out too. Don't worry. We'll get him out.
Still within that sweater, I'm still wanting one for myself.
I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her still care about him.
What's up?
This guy is dangerous, Sean. Trust me.
Yeah. See what you can do.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide. Man, if he finds us here, we're screwed.
What the hell's Jacob doing?
Weird. Better tell Elizabeth about this. Huh? What the fuck is going on? Sean,
Do you think it's gotta be Cameron?
he's gone. Let's get out of here. Man, that was crazy. Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
Alright. You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean. Good luck.
So where do we go from here? Do we go...
Come in, Karen. See anything? Awesome. Talk later.
Go in the back?
Locked, of course.
Go in the front then? Man, that was extreme, Karen.
So you know what you're gonna do?
No. Let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble servant and will obey your every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
Enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
I'm sorry, Sean. I can't.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us and put your faith in me. And you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary right now.
going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean, who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid. I don't know her. Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, sucker.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are his mother,
It's in your eyes.
let me ask you, how could you, like a child, wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own. Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from
Are they? Really?
You were blessed with a divine gift. And you cast him out into the world. Who
No.
are you? You might have been his mother once, but we regrets.
Isn't your
No,
God
shouldn't.
all about forgiveness?
Pretend
How can you pretend to care at all?
to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't
No, she's not.
It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother. And I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right.
I'd cast her aside, to be honest with you, and go with Karen.
You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll
And you can
stay
keep
with us,
manipulating him, but
his
he's...
true family,
it's not his true family.
and we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on.
No! Oh!
I think Daniel's out of the equation of this game.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics sent to desecrate our church.
What now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do that. Pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
She's not a real Christian. Think about Claire and Stephen. They have faith, but they would never endanger a little girl's life like that.
But she's always right. Why would she lie? Have faith in me, Daniel. I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
God is speaking to me
No, he's not.
and to you.
No, he's not.
She was kicked out of her previous church. Yeah, they knew she was crazy, so she left and founded Haven Point.
Why would they do that? Did she do something wrong? Liar! I left on my own because they were all blind. Don't believe his lies, Daniel.
Believe it, the papers that are in your drawers then.
Come on, Daniel. No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said, stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need it.
Sean! He must learn.
Listen, I did my best job to be a good brother. And I know I probably failed. I took you for granted. I put you in danger. And I'm sorry.
Oh, don't listen to him.
You've gotta love how they haven't got a fire extinguisher.
That harlot did.
Right, you've gotta love how they've not gone for a fire extinguisher yet.
I won't give up on you.
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
Guys, church is kind of on fire and you might need a fire extinguisher.
I would. We'd be in our living room.
Life is Strange reference! Knew that would be coming. Kind of a reference. Oh.
Pizza and snacks. Then pick the movie.
Because if you don't know, at the start of Life is Strange, Max Caulfield, the character you play as, goes into the girls' bathroom and then finds her old best friend Chloe Price and Nathan Prescott in there, and Nathan Prescott shoots Chloe Price. Then Max goes back in time to save Chloe and all that stuff. And that's kind of a reference of what he's just said about going back in time and like saving his dad and all that stuff. That's a nice little cool thing. So fun. Oh.
Despite
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
we're the best team in Anna.
Stop
We
it.
have to keep going forward.
What are you gonna kill him? Please. He's my brother. You can burn down our church, but not our faith. Daniel knows you're telling the truth.
Don't give up.
Oh, because then Sean's just going to get more injuries, isn't he?
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know that.
Leave him alone. Daniel, listen to him.
Guys. Might want to go and get a fire extinguisher. Or something.
No matter what she does, I'll come right back. I can.
Because I'm not sure if you're aware, church is on fire.
I love you, Daniel.
I do too. Shut him up now.
Don't move. Just stop.
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it. Shoot.
Oh, go ahead. Shoot me in the face.
No. Stop. Daniel, Sean. I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Good idea.
No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell.
Move it. Let us go. Move it.
You won't leave this place. Not with me alive.
Open the door, then.
Daniel,
He's moving. I mean, he's just... Here comes the coffee. He's just woken up. There doesn't come the coffee. Coughing, not coughing, not coughing. I'm not dead yet. A bit scary at 15. If I died, you know. Oh, this isn't the end, is it? Oh. It's taken 2 hours and 40 minutes if it is. Hope it's not the end already. I ain't not bragged on other stuff. Not Facebook, tweet, not Twitters. He's carrying her out of there. Is Karen going with them now? Is that Jacob going? Dude. Tell me we run into Jacob again. I'm actually going to be upset if we don't. Right, yeah, I kind of forgot who he was. But, the thing is, right, yes, I kind of forgot who he was because he didn't play a big role in episode 3. I think he had a couple of dialogue, a couple of bits of dialogue with him, and that was it. But my God, he came back in episode 4. I mean, yeah, you didn't really get anything with Cassidy, or, basically Cassidy, which was the one I was hoping for, really. Cassidy and Astanban were the 2 characters I were hoping would return in this episode. I mean, Cassidy, I guess, kind of did, because Sean got that letter from her at the start of the episode. Astanban had, a whole 5-minute section with Sean. So I kind of guess that they kind of both got a bit of dialogue with him. Or with a pair of them. Yeah. Dude, Sean takes a beating for Daniel. Now I've got to wait till December 3rd. To find out what happens. Dude, I think I'm actually going to be in tears when this series ends. Oh no, that is it. No, don't do that to me. I'm going to watch these credits. I don't care. We're sitting, watching these credits. Don't care. So yeah, guys, that's episode 4, Faith. God. Daniel's not gone. Thank God for that. I think that's the biggest thing that I didn't want to happen, was for Daniel to go, because I guess I kind of couldn't see him going anyway. But it was one of those of, alright, yeah, fine, I couldn't see him going. Because Daniel kind of puts in far too much to do anything anyway for them to write him out. Yeah, I couldn't see them writing him out fully. I couldn't actually see them writing him out anyway. But yeah, that's the thing with this game though. I had an idea that Daniel wasn't going to get written out entirely. Yeah, right, he might get written out for, an episode or something. But, I mean, I guess you could kind of see that coming from the end of episode 3 anyway. Purely because of how it was all written out and how Daniel disappeared with a load of money anyway. So I guess you could, yeah, I guess you could kind of see that coming. Obviously, depending on, how you kind of viewed it. But yeah, that's one of the things though. It was very much a, could you see it coming? Like, obviously depending on how you saw it. I definitely didn't see Jacob having a bigger role in this episode. I didn't see Jacob having a bigger role in this episode. I didn't even think of Karen appearing. To be honest with you, to be honest with you, I thought Karen was going to be the Rachel Amber of the original Life is Strange. You know how you kind of anything about Rachel in Rachel Amber in the original game until you play Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is the prequel to Life is Strange. Anyway, so you never really hear what happens to Rachel in Life is Strange until I think it's episode 4 or something, where you find out she's died and you find more out about Mark Jefferson, and then I think episode 4. It's either episode 4 or it's either 3 or 4, but it's in one of the episodes where you find out that Rachel's ended up dying. She's been buried. Nathan Prescott's being manipulated by Mark Jefferson and all that stuff. I think that's how it goes anyway. It's been like ages since I played that game. But yeah, man, this episode definitely kind of put some links together and closed some gaps and some mysteries. But yeah, I don't know what I'm hoping for in this episode that comes out in December. Like, I know, alright, the brothers and possibly Karen. I don't know if Karen will make a return. I'd like her to. I mean, she's a pretty cool character, She's very much kind of a Chloe Price of this. She's like Chloe Price in the original Life is Strange. She's like very out there, and obviously she likes to voice her opinions and stuff. But I think a lot less toned down, or a lot more toned down than how Chloe Price was in the original. Because Chloe in the original was kind of out there with what she, thought and all that. And she was very, especially like once she found out Rachel was dead, then she was very, I want to do this. We are doing this, She didn't hold back anything. And that's kind of how she was once she knew what had happened to Daniel. That's kind of how Karen was once she knew what happened to Daniel and stuff. So there are definitely links that have been put together in this episode with, between the missing gaps for this game. And I guess you could make some links between the other Life is Strange games, being Life is Strange 1 and then Life is Strange Before the Storm. There's less to Before the Storm, though. There's more toward Life is Strange than there is Before the Storm. I don't even think I've managed to make a link to Before the Storm. I'd say I could care about Before the Storm, but the thing is with Before the Storm, I like it, but I don't like it as much as I like this game and the original. I think that's just because it's got like a lack of powers in it. It's very much it's kind of like a Minecraft story mode thing, where it's like in the end you end up just playing through it and not doing much out of the ordinary, like the original Life is Strange or this game, where you have multiple kind of options for doing stuff. I mean, obviously you have options, but like they don't really take as much effect as either this game or Life is Strange. Which I guess is alright if you just want a more toned down Life is Strange game. And obviously it's the prequel before it all kicks off and all that. But yeah, it's like the prequel before Max Caulfield and all that comes into it. And then I think I saw something the other day that said something like this game set, I think about 2 or 3 years after the events in Arcadia Bay happened from the original. So, which would make it, I think, is Life is Strange Before the Storm set 2 or 3 months before the original? I think it's like 2 or 3 months before. I can't remember. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that's been put together in this episode. Like, how similar some of the characters are, like Karen and Rachel Amber. in the original, not Rachel Amber in Before the Storm. You know, how in like episode 2 you heard a lot. It's like that as well. Like before you found Karen, you heard a lot about her. Like in episode 2, you found a lot of her, like a lot about her in Stephen and what's her mum called in Daniel and Sean's grandparents' house. When you go up into that room in episode 2, you find a lot out about Karen. And yeah. And then in the original, you find a lot about Rachel. You know, you find a lot of information out about Rachel before you actually find out what's happened to her and that she's died and all that. You know, so you find out a lot about Rachel before you actually find her. And same with Karen, you find a lot out about her before you find her. So the characters are kind of similar in that aspect. And you know, it's surprising how little things kind of make links between other games in the Life is Strange franchise. Like that stuff about Sean saying, like in the church then, near the end of the episode, if he could go back in time and get his dad and all that, then he would. And, you know, go back in time and save his dad, then he would. It's kind of like what Max Caulfield did for Chloe Price in the first episode of the original game. How she went back in time, how she saw what had happened to Chloe Price, gone back in time, and then saved Chloe and all that. And then it had some kind of knock-on effects later on. Obviously with the storm coming in episode 5 and all that, and how Max changing the events of what happened in that week kind of caused the storm in the end. So yeah, it was definitely, I'd say, I don't know if they were intentional, but I definitely made a lot of connections between the first and second game, being Life is Strange and then Life is Strange 2, not Before the Storm being the second game. I mean, if you call Life is Strange Before the Storm the second game, then technically the third, but this one's called Life is Strange 2, so I'm calling Life is Strange 1, because Before the Storm's just Before the Storm. You get the point. But yeah, I'd say now, in these next couple of months, I'm possibly going to play through the original, and then if you guys want to see it Before the Storm, I mean, if you guys don't want to see Before the Storm, then I just ain't going to play through it, because, I mean, I would do Before the Storm, I just don't share that love for it as much as I do for the other two, for this game and then the original. So yeah. But apart from that, I don't know what else we're going to be doing on the channel for the next couple of months. Obviously, the stuff that I'm going to be streaming here for like the Let's Plays, so the Life is Strange 2 episode 5 is going to be up on the channel in December. So if you're watching this on YouTube, I know there's a big gap, but it's an episodic game. Episodic games usually have months in between the episodes, so there's obviously going to be months. There's like 4 months now almost between these two episodes, which I don't mind. I might play through episode 4 again. You know, I might play through this game again in my own time anyway, just to like refresh my mind, like a week before the episode's due out, just so I know what's going on with the episodes, because knowing my memory and potluck, I'll forget. Yeah. So it's definitely going to be exciting to see what happens. But yeah. I'm just trying to think of like what else can be happening now. I'd say what I think's going to happen is Karen's possibly going to stick around. Sean and Daniel are going to be heading to Porto Lobos, I reckon. I don't think we'll see any more of Jacob. It'd be cool to see more of Jacob. I mean, I didn't expect Jacob to play. I'll say it again. I didn't expect Jacob to play as big as a role in this episode as he did, purely because of how little of a role he played in episode 3. But then again, it kind of, you know, evens him out now. He's gone from them few dialogue boxes in the 3rd episode to having like half of the episode where he's involved in episode 4. Which is crazy, because it's like, he's gone from being a character that's like not very out there and, you know, not well known, to being one character that's like in the next episode, from episode 3. So like in episode 4, he's gone to being, yeah, this is how big of a deal this woman is. And it's like, Jesus. Yeah, you're not wrong there. And it's amazing, you know. It just shows how like planned these games can be. I mean, obviously these games take months to make, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate the fact that it's an episodic one. It'll obviously take a bit longer to make because they've got to do double the stuff. They've got to prepare for every option and stuff. And there's a lot of options in these games. I mean, as you see at the end of these episodes, when we go over the stuff in the end, when we go over the schisms, decisions and stuff that we've made, and the percentages and stuff. How much there is decision-wise throughout the whole episodes, and for them to, for Don't Nod to be able to do all that and then still get these amazing episodes out. Because to be honest with me playing through these, I enjoy streaming pretty much anything. If I enjoy the game, then I'll happily sit here and stream it. And I think with Life is Strange, I enjoy it because the thing is with Don't Nod, the episodes can be as long as anything, pretty much. And there's still that same level of excitement that's clearly there. In any situation. Like you can tell that they're like having fun and they're absolutely devoted to making this franchise a good one and everything. And I won't lie, they've made this an amazing franchise. I mean, even if you're not like a big person for episodic games, check out this game and the original. And I'd say if you like these two, play Before the Storm. Or if you like the original, play Before the Storm. Or play Before the Storm than the original, because then it'll make a bit more sense. As Before the Storm's a prequel to the original, But yeah. It's just amazing. It is just amazing the amount of love that you can tell is in this franchise from everyone. I mean, if you follow me on Twitter, then I'm sorry for what's happened lately, especially today. I've been tweeting a hell of a lot of stuff today, just about Life is Strange, pretty much. And I ain't gonna stop until the 5th episode of this is out. And then if the 3rd game's coming out, then yeah, you bet I ain't stopping tweeting. Because to be honest with you, there's a lot more they could do with Daniel, Sean, Standen, Lila. That's another character I want to appear in the next episode, Lila. It would be cool to see her again. I'd say you've not seen her. Well, you haven't seen her since the first episode. You don't see her. You see her for 5 minutes or so in the first episode, and then ever since that, it's one optional phone conversation in the second episode, and that's it. I didn't realise it's that little, but yeah. Oh, why would you attack Joey to escape the hospital? You can convince Joey to help you escape. Ooh. How do you escape the hospital without getting hurt? Without hurting anyone? I don't know. 65%, you pass one of the tests. Oh, so you can pass both vision tests. Okay. 77% had you told Agent Flores the robbery was Finn's idea. 41% attacked the guard to escape the hospital. 41% talked to Finn and forgave him for what happened. Oh, so you can get Finn to not be at the hospital. Ah. Okay, that's interesting. You broke 60% had you broke Daniel's toy while taking it back from Chad. 46% had you refused to sing, got beat up. How do you not get asked to sing a song? Or do you have to go back and do what he asked? you to say. 80% got into Anton's truck to reach Haven Point. So you can walk to Haven Point. Does it just warp you a bit closer then or something? 63% didn't give money to the church. I mean, he doesn't really have any money to give to the church anyway. Overall, you tried to let Karen open up to you. 92% had that. 58% had you smoked a cigarette with Karen. 76% had you accepted Karen's help to clean up your wound. 54% had Nicholas was unaware of your presence. Okay. 39% had also had you didn't give any money to Jacob. 6% had you managed to hide from Nicholas. And Daniel, you and Daniel both spared Elizabeth's life. 68%. I kind of wanted to let Daniel unleash his power, but yeah. Oh, so there's no choices for Daniel specifically in that episode. Wait, what's the trailer for the next episode looking like? I reckon it's going to be set in Mexico or something. Dude. I was joking. Or something. Yo, they've got a war there. Does Daniel just blow the wall down? No. I've got to wait till December. I can't wait that long. Ugh. Like an impatient kid. I can't wait that long for something to be released for this game. Ugh. Oh, I've got to look at that wall now every time I load this save file for the next couple of months. Why? Play episode. Episode 4. So where's this second one? On the trespassing part? You don't move around in that part. Hidden scriptures. That's where it is. Okay. We'll play in collectible mode. So have you got to do something in order to get back? Unless you have to get it so you don't break something in that episode. Unless you get it so the Daniel's toy doesn't get broken by Chad. That's what I could think for the second episode. I don't know. People are wanting me on Facebook. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I've got a very good idea where the second one could be actually now I think of it. No, we'll skip past this part. Can we not go around the right side? Oh, the left side, sorry. Or the people right side on the left. Oh, yeah, the red route will be Y. Oh, so if you just walk on then, he rushes in.
Sorry, I wasn't really thinking. Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
So this should be the last one. I forget. Yeah, so the base of a
Let's haul ass.
something
Where are the files?
with a Bible near it.
Of course
I think it's gonna be in our office, so
Doris speech is just gotta find a way in. Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere? Maybe she's...
it'll be necessary because you don't get to explore around in the office, do you? I don't think you do. Oh, hang on.
Are you okay, Jake? Yeah. Units in here must be so much.
Clearly.
Damn. This is so heartless.
It's got a picture of a light, and at the base of it's got like a book. I don't know where it'd be. Here? You search the nightstand? Daniel tried after using gift. Nothing gives... Daniel tired after using gift. Nothing gives him energy after new diet. He acts on his own. Scripture won't impel him. More pray, more study. Daniel pouted today after lesson. Spare the rod and spoil a child. Not yet. Must show grace. Trust in the Lord. I did cry today watching the miracles. The child must be a vessel. What will he deliver unto us? And when? When he sees a Shawn and his mother. Jacob, thank you so much for telling me about Daniel. I'm on my way to Haven Point now, and please let Daniel know without getting him or you in trouble that his family is not has not forgotten him. I don't know where Shawn is, and I hope we can find him too. I hope the best for you, and if you need anything, do not hesitate to ask for help. I'm there. Take care, Karen. Nice. So they had a bit of interaction for a while. That's one with the key in it, you muppet. You get warped there though.
Let's try it.
Oh, what's in this door? Never actually went in here.
It's depressing. Well, Elizabeth doesn't believe in material possessions, so doesn't mean you need to decorate your house like a prison.
Ooh.
No matter what happened, I guess things are real for today. Book of Daniel. So much for hot dog.
Book of Daniel. Wow. Well, there's a drawing there.
You're so cute.
Oh. Hey. Got it. So now we need to go back into the other part. And it did save. It saves automatically whenever you get a collectible. And so yeah. Play standard, no. Playing collectible. Otherwise, that made me a bit on the stupid side. Actually, yeah, it makes sense for it to be where I'm thinking it'd be. Or earlier. Because I'm just thinking it might not even be the Etch-a-Sketch thing. You know? The little Etch-a-Sketch thing that Daniel has on him. Well, the Chad takes out of Daniel's bag. stuff, you know. Might be when you're sat in the car a bit earlier on, before Chad pulls up with his little minion, shall we call him? Or his friend. I think his friend because of how his so-called friend was acting with him. Major Flores card. Oh, because that's like one of the things we didn't look at. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, you can go through and get them in this mode, in collectible mode. But it will not make a difference. There you go, guys, 100%ed. Life is Strange 2. Episode 4. Yeah, it's been Life is Strange 2, episode 4. And it's also been, like, just over 3 hours. So, yeah. It's one of them. It's definitely one of them. It's been a what, 3 hour, 10-minute stream? And for saying that we've been going for 3 straight hours, well, I know, alright, fine. Yesterday we were going for 3 straight hours, but this whole stream's gonna get uploaded to YouTube as well, guys. So make sure you're over there, because this whole 3 hour 10-minute stream is getting uploaded there. That'll be going up tonight. I'm pretty sure I did the 3rd episode as well today. At least I think I did. If not, 3rd episode and 4th will be getting uploaded today. Should we just double check if I did do the 3rd yesterday? Oh, yesterday? Today. More like. We shall just be checking on that. Because if I did get the 3rd episode up today, then obviously, yeah, I got the 3rd one up today, so that means that the 4th will be getting up today as well. So make sure you're over at the other place to check out the episodes, because all will be going up. Or, you know, this episode will be going up tonight, and then the 4th will be going... Oh no, this is the 4th. The 3rd will be going up today. It's gone up today. What am I saying? It's 9:30. You can tell I'm tired. But yeah, the 4th will be going up today, and then obviously the 5th will be going up probably on the day it comes out, which will be the 2nd of December? I know it's a Tuesday, right? It's either the 2nd or the 3rd. It's the 3rd of December. So it'll probably be going up on the 4th, because it'll probably take the rest of the night to upload. I don't know. I don't know. We will see when the time comes. I have just realised as well that the playlist for the 2nd episode has kind of messed up, because when I made the playlists, what happened is one didn't appear when I went to select the video to go through and put the episodes in the playlist, and then for some odd reason, once I made the playlist and I accidentally put the 2nd episode in the wrong playlist, it's actually straight up went into the wrong one. Wait, why doesn't the 2nd episode have any copyrighted content? I'm just looking at it now. It has Life is Strange 2 episode 1, Life is Strange 2 episode 2, which is not got any copyrighted content in it, apparently. But it surely does, because that's the one... What songs have been copyrighted on the second episode? On the third episode? Because if the one that Cassidy sings has been copyrighted... Oh no, on Melancholy Hill has been. Clement, Latin author. Nice one. But yeah. So yeah. That's just how life is going. I'm not gonna change anything, so don't worry. Again, if these videos do get copyrighted, then obviously I don't really care. I mean, it's Life is Strange, and so yeah, that's why I couldn't care less, to be honest with you. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Life is Strange has that place in my heart that just makes me not want to care about it, to be honest with you. Alright, fine, I could care, but I don't care as much as I do for the other ones. Which is why I'm allowing, you know, just like so chilled and relaxed about whether these ones get strikes or not, and yeah, you know. There you go. So yeah. Anyway, as it goes, guys, streams always have to end somewhere. And guess what's happening now? The end of a stream. I would carry it on, but to be honest with you, I have A, no reason to, and B, there's nothing really else we can do in the stream. So yeah, that's why I'm ending the stream where I'm ending it, because there's no point in me carrying it on, as I'm not going to be doing anything now. I'm pretty much just going to be, I'm probably not going to be playing this game much over the next couple of months. Obviously I'm going to play it, but I'm probably not going to stream it. I might stream the original, because of the original, and I want to give that game some love. You know, the love that it deserves. And yeah, so if I stream anything now, it's gonna be the original. If I stream any playthroughs for now, well, from what I can see for now, is I don't think my mic's been working at all. It just kicked me out of the party, so I can't see if my mic's working. Thanks, Microsoft. But yeah, for now, all I can see for streams, for playthroughs in the future, up until December, is the original Life is Strange at some point, and that's it. I might do some more games, but apart from that, I don't think there's going to be much else streaming-wise. Obviously, I definitely want to carry on streaming on Twitch, so I'm gonna try and come up with some stuff to do. I'm gonna see what's on Xbox Game Pass and see what we can mess around with. Because there's definitely some games we can mess around with that I can think of off the top of my head, like Grand Theft Auto 5. I can do some streams of me doing the story side of it all on that game. I can do some Overwatch streams again. I can even do Stardew Valley. I have that game, I just haven't played it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to stream here. It's been a good almost 4 hours. I'm pretty sure if we go for like another 40 minutes, I'll be going for 4 straight hours. I don't have the energy today, guys. Tomorrow possibly, but meh, I don't know. we might. Just keep your eyes out, guys. To be honest with you, that's probably like what I'd say to do anyway for me, is always keep your eyes open, because I never know when I'm streaming. I don't plan. I should plan, but I don't. That's the fun of it all. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm definitely going to be ending the stream here. I hope you enjoyed, because it's been a good one. And if you're watching the video, Life is Strange will be back in December 3rd, or if my internet's December 4th, and if my internet's that good, December 3rd on the YouTube channel. However, on Twitch, this game will be back in December, or back on December 3rd. So mark that date on your calendar, because we're going for 100% on that day. Obviously, it might be like 8 o'clock at night when we're doing it, so it might be into the 4th. I don't care though. We will be getting 100% on episode 5 the day it comes out on the stream. We're going to be doing it. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to leave this stream here. We might jump on a bit of Overwatch tomorrow, because the new hero's come out. I forget his name. Discord, I know you've got it on your activity feed. What's his name? Sigma? Sigma. That's his name. Yeah. We'll probably be jumping on a bit of Overwatch tomorrow, as the new heroes out for that game. So yeah, we'll definitely be ending it here for you guys, or for me personally. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.